Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing really well and having an amazing day so far. As always, I hope that it's about to get even better now that you have landed on your yoga mat. So if you haven't practiced with me before, then welcome. I am Amy, I will be your teacher for this practice. And if you're one of those amazing people who is here every week, then welcome back. This is going to be a shorter class, as you will already know, you'll have seen the duration of it, more of a stretchy vibe today. So I've done a lot of tough workouts this week, my body's feeling a bit achy, it's feeling a bit tired. I just need some nice feel-good flowy movement to help open things up. So if that sounds like something that you're up for, come and meet me on your mat when you are ready. If you do make it to the end of the class and you find that you enjoyed it, please do let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. You can leave any requests for future classes as well. I would love to connect and interact with you. You can also give the video a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it and subscribe so that hopefully the next time I post a class, you can join me for that one as well. So we'll get straight on into moving here. Let's start in a tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Start to welcome in some free, intuitive movement here. So that could look like a classic cat-cow. Could look like something completely different. You might move side to side, circular, forwards and backwards. Letting your body lead you into the movements that it needs. Movement that creates a little bit more space for your breath to move in. Movement that helps to unravel those knots, those tight spaces. And really start to connect to that breath as you move. Starting to cultivate a more full, complete breath. Nice slow and deep and steady inhales and exhales. Take one more breath, finding this movement. Then work your way back to a neutral tabletop. Keep the hips stacked above the knees. Walk the hands forward, sink the chest down, Anahatasana, puppy pose. Sway from side to side, wiggle into the hips and into the shoulders. Now as you breathe in, look forwards, really sink the chest towards the floor, maybe lower the forearms onto the mat. Exhale, lift the forearms, tuck the chin in round the spine, so kind of like a cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, drop the chest, look towards the fingertips. Exhale, round the upper back, look back towards your knees. Just one more like that. Big breath in, big breath out. Now fully lower the forearms down onto the floor, snake your way down into a sphinx, drawing the knees further back if necessary. Inhale here, exhale, drop the chin into the chest, look towards your belly button. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, look forwards. Exhale, slight round through the upper back as you look back. One more of each, big breath in, big breath out. Now inhale, press into the hands, lift the elbows, find seal. Exhale, lower back down to Sphinx. Two more, breathe in, breathe out. Last time, big inhale, big exhale. Now slide the fingertips off the edges of the mat. Breathe in, lift the chest up. Breathe out, dip the right shoulder in, look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the other side. Let's do one more each way. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip left. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll all the way down. Place the hands next to the ribs. Push back up into your tabletop. Lift and extend the right leg straight back out behind you. Bend the knee, squeeze the heel into the glutes. Big circles through that right knee, one way. Keep the weight even through both hands here, not collapsing into one hand or the other. Switch direction of the circles. Now inhale, lengthen the leg straight back out behind you. Exhale, tap the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, tap. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out, tap, then step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Drop down into the hips, lizard. Breathe in here. Breathe out, straighten the front leg, push it back, wide half splits. Inhale, lizard. Exhale, wide half splits. One more of each. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now inhale forward into lizard, reach the right arm forward, up and back, find a big twist, look to the back of the room. Exhale, can you lower your right forearm down onto the floor? So think puppy pose through that right arm kind of vibe. Inhale, rainbow the arm back. Exhale, rainbow the arm forward. One more of each like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. This time, let's rainbow the arm back and pause. Bend your back left knee, catch the foot with the hand, pull the heel in towards the glutes. Maybe look over the right shoulder towards the back of the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let go of the foot, drop the toes to the back of the mat, lift the back knee, plant both hands, rock forwards and backwards on the left tiptoes. Then big step with the left foot outside of the hand, find your malasana. Bring the hands to heart center, have a little wiggle into the hips one way, then the other. Press the elbows into the knees, roll the shoulders back, push the heart forwards. Inhale, right hand down, left arm up, twist. Exhale back through center, over to the other side, big breath in. Center, big breath out, one more each way, breathe in. Breathe out, last time, big inhale. Big exhale, plant the hands, parallel the feet, find a wide fold at the top of the mat. Catch opposite elbows, have a little sway from side to side. Now keep hold of the elbows, roll all the way up to standing, frame the head with the hands, lean back, look up. Then roll yourself all the way back down into your ragdoll. A few more like that, roll it up, bring the arms up overhead, find a little back bend. Wave it all the way back down. One more time, wave it up. And snake it down. Then this time is different. We'll wave it up to the top and pause. Side bend over to the right hand side. Bring it back through center. Take it over to the other side. Bring it back through center, release the grip on the elbow, swim the hands behind the back. Interlace the hands, press the fists down towards the floor, lean back, look up. Forward fold back down between the legs. Bend the left knee, tap left shoulder to left knee. Bring it through center, bend the right knee, tap right shoulder to right knee. A few more times, working from side to side. Take one more each way. Then release the clasp of the hands, lower them onto the floor. Step the right foot, then the left foot back into a high plank. Rock forwards and backwards on the tiptoes for a few breaths. A little bit of activation, a little bit of engagement into the core. A little stretch and strength for the wrists. Then let's wave it all the way back, downward facing dog. Straight away, bring movement in. Pedal out the legs, shimmy the shoulders, wiggle the hips. Let's come up onto the tiptoes, lift both heels high, drop both heels over to the left. Bring it back through center. Take it over to the other side. Bring it back through center, wave it forward into a high plank. place the knees down on the floor, find your tabletop. Let's do that all on the second side. Lift and lengthen the left leg back behind, bend the knee, squeeze the heel in, draw some big circles with that knee. Switch direction. Then extend and lengthen the leg back behind, breathe in. Left knee, left elbow, breathe out. Inhale, length. Exhale, tap. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out, tap. Step the foot outside of the hand, lizard pose. Make any adjustments as necessary. Big breath in, hips low, chest forwards. Big breath out, straighten the front leg, look to your belly button. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more of each like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bend into the front knee. Rainbow your left arm forward, up then back. Big twist, big breath in. Bring that hand to the top of the mat. Sink it down, big breath out. Inhale, rainbow it back. Exhale, reach it as far forward as you can, sink into the chest. Inhale back. Exhale forwards. Then this time let's rainbow it back and pause. Bend the back knee, catch the foot, pull the heel in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of the foot, drop the right toes, drop the left hand, lift the back knee, rock it forwards and backwards. Then find the momentum, big step, right foot outside of the right hand, Malasana Yogi Squat. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. Back to center, over to the other side. Back to center, over to the left now, pause, possibly taking a bind, right arm behind the back, left arm around the shin, roll your right shoulder open, maybe look up towards the ceiling. Unravel, take it over to the other side, maybe take that bind. Unravel, lower the hands, fold down in between the legs, feet are as wide as the mat. Catch hold of opposite elbows and find the opposite way than what you usually do, the way that probably feels a little bit strange. Rock from side to side. Then this time let's do something slightly different. Let's roll all the way up to stand, bring the arms up overhead. This time, lean over to the left, then carry on folding down towards the left. Bring it through center, then roll your way up towards the right. Down to the left, through center, up to the right. One more this way. Pause when you get to the top, then lean to the right. Down through center, up to the left. Down to the right, center, up to the left. One more time, right. All the way up. Release the grip of the hands. Find the opposite interlace behind the back than what you did last time. Squeeze the palms, shoulders back. Big breath in. Fold it down, big breath out. Find those dips, shoulders towards knees. Release the grip, place the hands down at the top of the mat. Step left foot, then right foot back, high plank. Once again, pause and rock on your tiptoes. Then push the hips back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, ripple and wave it forward, high plank. Bend the knees, push the hips back towards the heels, drop the belly, look forward, and then let that carry on waving through the spine. Bring it back forwards. Knees bend, push the hips back, arch the spine, and then let that ripple motion continue as you round it forward. One more time like that. Pause in your high plank. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, step the foot forward to the top of the mat. Rise all the way up into a high crescent lunge. Big breath in. Open out, warrior two, big breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. One more time into your reverse, pause there. Take it into Skandasana at the back of the mat. Bend your left knee, drop the hips down above your left heel. Travel Skandasana to the top of the mat. Skandasana, back of the mat. One more time forwards. One more time back. Lower the left hand down, open the right arm up, big twist. Tap the right hand on top of the left hand. Inhale, twist it open. Exhale, tap. Last time like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now open up and maybe take it into a bind. Right arm behind the back, left arm around the front of the left shin. Release the bind, plant your right hand at the back right corner of the mat, rainbow up and open into a twisted lunge at the back of the mat. Then carry on rolling over into revolved Skandasana. Come onto the outside edges of the feet, right hip drops down towards the floor. Inhale, push into the edges of the feet, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower, tap the hips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift up and pause. Can you lift your left foot, step it up and over into Wild Thing. Push the hips and the heart high up to the ceiling. Big expansive inhale. Full complete exhale. Roll it over into a high plank. Pull your left knee into your chest. Step that foot to the top of the mat. Let's make our way back around. Reach the arms all the way up. Big breath in. Open up, warrior two. Big breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, reach it forwards. Last time, reverse Trikonasana. Pause there. Bend into your right knee, drop it down, Skandasana, side lunge. Travel onto your left leg. Travel to your right leg. Last time over to the left. Last time over to the right, pause. Right hand down, left arm up, big breath in. Left hand taps right hand, big breath out. A few more times, open up. Tap it down. Fingertips to ceiling. Place them on the hand. Last time, open up and pause, maybe bind. Left arm behind the back, right arm around the shin. Roll that shoulder open. Release, plant the left hand, open the right arm up, bend the right knee, twisted lunge. Roll it over, revolve Skandasana. Inhale, lift the hips up, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, lower. Lift, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Last time, lift up and pause. Step your right foot up and over into wild thing. Big breath in. Big breath out. Roll it over into a high plank. Pull your right knee in towards your chest, then deliver the right shin to the floor. Pigeon pose. Fingertips wide off the edges of the mat. Make any adjustments through the legs. Breathe in, lift the chest up. Breathe out, fold the chest down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, up. One more time, down. Either lower the forearms or the hands to the mat. Just a few breaths here in your pigeon, feeling into that stretch through the hips. Press yourself back upright. Place the hands down either side of your right leg. Tuck under the left toes, lift the left knee, push it back into a three-legged dog. Walk the hands to meet your left foot, finding a standing split. Using the strength of the right leg to lift it up a little bit higher. Start to walk it all the way back forwards. Pull the right knee into the nose as you go. Step the right foot forward. Straighten the front leg into a half split. Then maybe take it into a full split or anywhere in between those two shapes. Once again, let's bring the fingertips off the edges of the mat. Breathe in, so they're framing your right leg. Fold down over the front leg. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold the fold. Full splits or half splits. A few deep breaths. Draw yourself back upright. If you were in a full split, slide it into a half split. Let's all bend into the right knee, lift the back knee, step it back, high plank. Back to downward facing dog. Pause and pedal it out for a moment before we move on to the second side. Pull the left knee into the chest, deliver it into pigeon. Fingertips wide off the edges of the mat. Hinge the chest down to hover over your left leg. Lift the chest back up a few more times. Lower. And lift. Down. And up. Last time. Hinge it down, fully release, fold over your left leg. Enjoy a few deep breaths. Press yourself back upright, hands frame the left leg, lift the back knee, push it back, three-legged dog, walk the hands to meet your right foot, find a standing split at the back of the mat. Walk it back forward through a plank, pull the left knee into the chest, step it forward, low lunge. Straighten the front leg, half splits. Maybe take it into full splits. I'm staying in half splits on this side because I've got a bit of a sore left hamstring, so take whatever shape you need. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Last time, lengthen. Fold, hold, full splits, half splits, or anywhere in between for a few deep breaths. If you took it into a full split, meet us in a half split. Rebend the front knee, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. Then let's all lower all the way down onto the belly. Untuck the toes, breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, melt it down. 2 more spinal waves. Then this time, push it all the way back into a wide child's pose. Knees wide, toes touch. You can sit down on the heels. If you've got the space in the hips, you can even sit down in between the heels. Stack the hands, rest the head down on the hands. Any other arm variation is welcome, of course. Roll yourself up to sit either on the heels or between them with the knees as wide as the mat. Hands on the knees, heart forward, big breath in. Chin to chest, round the spine, big breath out. Then keep that movement going either forwards and backwards, or you might start to find a circular movement. Push the chest forward, then around to the side, round it back. Keep that going in this direction a few times. Then switch direction if you're finding those circles. Then eventually spiral your way back to your neutral spine. Reach both arms up overhead, catch hold of opposite elbows once again, lean back, look up. Keep hold of the elbows, find a neutral spine, side bend over one way. Back through center, side bend the other way. And center. Then switch the grip so the opposite arm is behind. Lean back, look up. Bring it through center, side bend. Back through center, over to the other side. Back through center, release the grip on the hands, bring the knees together, swing the legs in front of you, find a cross-legged seat. We'll close our practice here, just to find a little moment of stillness. So we've just done that fluid, flowy Vinyasa practice. And now instead of the movement of the body, can you connect just to the movement of your breath? The ripples of your inhales and exhales. The fluidity of one breath flowing seamlessly into the next. And as you establish this connection to your breath now, can you set the intention to carry that connection away with you from your mat into the rest of your day? Anytime that you feel distracted, scattered, let the breath be a tool that can anchor you back into the present moment, that can bring you back to your body, to a state of calm presence. We'll finish our practice here. If you want to take it down to a Shavasana, please be my guest. More than welcome if you've got the time. If you're moving on from here for the rest of your day, as always, I hope you think peaceful thoughts. I hope you speak peaceful words. I hope you feel peace in your heart. Thank you so much for choosing to share your practice with me today, getting stretchy, feeling good. I hope it did leave you feeling good. Please do let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe so that you can join me for my next class. That would be amazing. But more important than any of those things is that you stay healthy, stay happy, stay well, and have an amazing day.